Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the IWC Radio Podcast. I'm Smoot, along with Chucks, Beans, and Will. The whole gang's here again, back-to-back weeks in a row. How you guys doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm good,
Very
thank you.
good.
Oh, that sounded very hissy, whatever that was.
Did yeah.
It was a regular Coke, which I'm only allowed one of now, thanks to the government.
Right. So what's this about? Here, we can get right into the talking snack portion here. So what's this about? I saw this in the side chat here, and I kind of missed out on it.
So basically, new laws have come in. I don't quite know what the actual law is as such, but basically, from the 1st of October, places over here they're not allowed to do any promotions regarding full fat drinks. So you can't there's only buy one get one. It's not just drinks, anything that's high sugar content and stuff like that. You can't do buy one get one frees, or in this case, this is from a Nando's and it's a free refill policy. So yeah, they've stopped all that. I'd like to know who's actually going to be stood there in the Nando's policing this. Is someone actually going to be stood there?
No one.
No, you've had one. Get lost.
No, well, there's a saying off air. You can order any drink there and get a refill of anything else. They don't check. There are some places that do different cups for different drinks. So if you get a water, it'll be in a glass, or if you get a Coke, it'll be in a cardboard McDonald's cup or something. So then they can check that way, or a tall one or a short one if it's so they know if it's a refiller or not. So they might do that. It might give you a red Coke glass if you're getting a regular. In which case you just order a diet, don't you? And just fill it with whatever.
How would they enforce that? Realistically,
they won't, but they have to do it, don't they? They have to. They've got to be seen to do a thing.
I can't believe you criminals.
Is it a new thing now?
Agree.
I mean, it says new government law, so is this a new clampdown on...
It came in on the 1st of October, so yeah.
Apparently they wanted to do it in 2022, but delayed it.
Boo. Boo.
Some of it makes sense. I think the same law is they can't aim junk food adverts during when kids are watching TV.
Okay, that's
It's all
fine.
the same.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But it's all the same. What's the word I'm looking for? Legislation.
Also, kids can't buy junk food anyway. They don't have any money. They're kids.
Yeah.
Well, that's very true.
So what if they see it? Just torture for them anyway. Seeing all the adverts of the things that you want to buy, but you can't. Sucks being a kid.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too. Yeah.
I disagree.
Go ahead, make the case for
Go on.
being a kid.
Go.
I'm a parent, and I do not want them watching adverts of bloody McDonald's or whatever. And
why? What do you think they're going to do?
because they drive you mad.
I'm hating
They
it.
drive you mad.
Plus, also
Weirdly-
kids just repeating
Yeah, they do that a lot.
they're just a walking advert box.
Okay,
Jack,
so then in which case it
Jack
doesn't matter
just
what advert it is, right?
it just drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Anything. I don't understand how it can be doing absolutely anything in the world, and if an advert comes on, it just stops, and it doesn't matter what it's for. I don't know. They must embed it with a secret thing or something, or a dog whistle that only works with kids.
Yeah. No, you're right there. Kids have a strange, a sonar.
For adverts.
Yeah.
They have an
Honestly.
advert radar.
It's
Can't
mental.
resist a good advert.
Yeah, that's true. If they see something cool or shiny or flashy, it's I want that.
And then they keep talking about that.
Yep.
And then they'll see more adverts for that on sides of buses.
Yep. Good luck with that, Beans.
We can't ban buses.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You can can slash the tires though.
Why would you do that? Public transport is a good thing, surely.
Now,
I mean, not when I have to use it. It's horrible, but you know,
Yeah.
as a concept, I like it.
I never
Just
said that
gotta-
I did that.
Better than all those bloody scooters everywhere. Have you got e-scooters
Well,
up in the north
yeah.
yet? Yeah.
No, yeah. She said that we don't have like electricity or something. I mean,
Do you? You got electricity now? Wow.
I didn't know you were Amish, Will.
I mean, it depends on what you define as electricity.
and we're the UK version of Amish. It's called Northern.
I know
I've
it's.
got a fleet of hamsters running around in a bloody ball in the garden.
You can rub a balloon on your jumper and make some electricity. No, I was asking just because I know that generally e-scooters are illegal to ride on the roads, on public roads.
Yeah.
But certain councils have made exceptions for whichever brand it is that they choose.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if you had one of those schemes or not, but I guess both of your cities are big enough to have one, so not surprised.
Yeah, we've got one called Voi. VOI.
Voi, yeah, we had Voi. That was the first one we had, and now it's changed. I can't remember what it's called now.
It's a good
Well, they suck
idea,
anyway.
but it's when you just because obviously the idea is you can just leave them.
Yeah, but only in certain places. There's like designated parking areas where you're supposed to leave them.
There is, but people don't take any notice of that and just dump them anywhere.
Which is
As soon as they
strange
finish.
because you're not supposed to be able to end your journey if you don't have it in that little area. So I don't know if they just end up paying loads of money for it.
Probably do. So I don't know how it all works. There's a place not too far from me actually, because I'm not actually in. I've looked into this because the we can get an hour's free use for NHS staff. Get an hour's free go. So I've actually wanted to try one, but I've never actually. They're in town and I can't be bothered to get one. But there's a point where they are not too far from me actually, about 10 minutes walk. But it's right by someone's house, and it must be really annoying because they don't. There's like a little rack, isn't there, where they're supposed to go, but no one ever leaves them there.
No, we don't have a rack. It's just like an area in the app. It's just like a circle, and you leave it in that circle.
Proper ones I've seen, there's like a metal bar. That's all it is really, and they're supposed to sort of link up.
They haven't done that here anyway. Instead, there's just like a zone, and there's a perfect place for it just across the road from me, which is handy if I were to ever use one. But it's fine, like a really wide bit of pavement, which is unnecessarily wide. It's strange. I don't know why it's there like that, but it made total sense, and people started leaving them there, and it's for the last however many 5 years or whatever. That's been the place where you leave them. Well, instead of that, for some reason, the council have now taken over 2 parking spaces and painted like like a disabled bay, but e-scooter bay. So now instead of being able to park 3 cars along a stretch of road, you can only park 1 because there's an empty space with maybe 2 scooters in it. And there's a perfectly good bit of pavement that we've all been using, and it's totally out of everyone's way. But they've made parking even harder for whatever reasons they have, but screwing us over again.
I'm definitely in a different zone because I've never seen them.
You've never seen them?
They're in Manchester. I've seen them in central Manchester. I did that. Not so much. They're not called Voi. There's another brand. But
Those are
I've
green
definitely
now.
seen them.
The Voi ones are orange, I think, aren't they?
Yeah, they were. They've just started. I say just a few months ago. They started bikes as well. No, they do bikes as well. E-bikes.
Yeah. Is it Lime? Lime scooters?
They're London, aren't they? I've seen them in London.
That's what I thought. Yeah, they don't look like our ones.
But it makes me laugh to say this point. To say it's not too far from me. It's right by someone's house, but people just leave them all over the place. Literally, I've been past some times, and it's literally in the driveway of this house. Just scooters just left there. It's like, they must be really annoyed living there. But it's the same everywhere. They just get left, dumped, and then you see there's a a little van that goes round with a Voy logo on the side, and they must be they must be told. I think they're told by the council to basically clean them up because she go around and tidy them up. But, I want to go on one. I've never actually been on one yet.
I never haven't properly. I tried one out once and didn't get very far, and then thought, fuck it, I'll just, I've got no time for this. I'll just drive instead.
I'll just walk.
I was never much of a one's driveway.
No, I put it back on the big bit of pavement where it was supposed to go. It's fine. That was back when it was Voy. So I probably don't have the account for this new. We've got West Scoot now. Just for Bristol, Bath, and Gloucestershire.
How much does it cost to use these things?
I don't know anymore. Let's have a look.
You pay per minute or something. I think is it still saying might change.
So monthly subscription, pay per ride, 25p per minute, and a £1 unlock cost. So there's like a flat rate, a basic rate. But if you have, it doesn't say how much the thing. Oh yeah, okay. So your free subscription and no subscription thing is £1 to unlock, 25p per minute. A £4 a month subscription makes everything free. 2 rides of 20 minutes, including unlocks, valid for 24 hours. Oh, so that's just a daily pass for £4, which might make sense if you spend more than 10 minutes on it, I guess. £6 is that per month? Just gets rid of the unlock cost, but you've still got the 25p per minute. And the Pro, £10 a month, no unlock cost, £1.50 per ride. So I guess that means if you're doing more than a 6-minute ride.
Yeah.
Unlimited rides of 20 minutes for £1.50 each, excluding unlocks. So it's a hassle. Just more hassle than it's worth. Just drive a car like a normal person.
I don't drive. There you go.
You don't drive.
I'm just looking actually on the Voy website. I thought we got a free go. We don't. They've changed it. They definitely sent us an email telling we got a free. Apparently, we now get 20% discount.
Good. NHS people, you're all heroes. You get everything.
Yeah.
People just love giving NHS people discounts on stuff. I'm glad you had that taken away.
Wow.
What do I get? I get a free Greg's sausage roll if I buy a meal deal.
There you go.
That's as good as it gets.
I was going to say, I wouldn't fucking moan at a free sausage roll.
Better than nothing.
It's not bad.
I don't even get that. How do you get that?
That's a work thing, isn't it? Got the right email address.
Oh, I don't get any of this.
You should be entitled to some sort of thing. I'm trying to think what it could be.
You should be entitled to some sort of...
Yeah,
I agree, Beans. You should be entitled to
a special hat.
The big cone hat. The pork sausage rolls from Greg's give me heartburn, though. So I have to have the vegan one. Which is okay. The vegan ones aren't bad for a vegan sausage roll, but
actually,
I do feel a bit like...
Can you not send it me?
Would you want me to send you a sausage roll? In the post?
No, I'll rent a scooter for 25p a mile and bring it round.
That's an expensive sausage roll. The free sausage roll now costs hundreds to scoot up the M6.
Yeah.
Just lack of effort, that's all this is.
It'd be easier just to let you log into my freebie deal app so you can just cash in.
I may be working my way towards this, Chucks.
It does have photo ID on it. You'll have to make yourself look like me. Definitely not like a sausage roll.
You say potato, I say potato.
Do you?
No.
You have nice roast potatoes?
I've never heard anybody say potato or tomato before.
No.
Nobody ever does that.
You say potato, I also say potato.
Yeah.
That's a better phrase.
I say pavement. chips. I say crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Relevant to the
good
show.
call. So, yeah.
Anyway,
I put chips in the air fryer yesterday, by the way.
Oh yeah, how do they turn
Used
out?
the air fryer for the first time.
Can't
I
go
put
wrong with
some
chips in there, right?
some cold chip shop chips back in the air fryer to
Oh,
revive them.
reheated. Okay, go on. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It worked. What can I say? Turns out.
Did you put it on max crisp?
I think I did, yeah. For about
Who's he? Like
5
an NXT
minutes.
wrestler?
You know,
Max Crisp.
you know what you should do.
Maxwell.
You know what? You know what you should do. This is kind of like stuck in my head because I know you said you don't like soggy pizza when you microwave it. Try it in the air fryer, like leftover pizza.
Yeah.
If it fits in there.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, that's good as well. Yeah, yep.
My little air fryer drawers are too small.
Oh,
I don't think I'd get a proper slice of pizza in there.
Just
Damn.
do a slice at a time. Whilst you're eating the first slice, cook the second.
Put the next one in there. Just eat out of the air fryer
Yeah. there you
for half
go.
an hour.
Hand over it. You need a better air fryer.
I just bought this one, and it's a Ninja Foodie. It's supposed to be the best one.
Oh, no,
it is.
ninjas are good, yeah.
Yeah.
Ninjas are
I got
good,
the
yeah.
raw ninja me.
The what?
Brawn.
No, what?
I thought you said you've got the brawn something, but you
I
kind of
said
cut out in the middle.
Double draw ninja.
Oh, draw. Ah, okay.
Ah, you haven't got a flexi draw, though, have you?
Flexi draw.
Yeah.
That just sounds like you broke your machine and you're trying to make a name for it.
He's just cramming it
it's-
back in there.
You just
It's the
smashed
same-
the handle off it.
It's the same thing as the dual draw one you've got, but it's basically one
Yeah.
big draw that's got a divider in. You can take the divider out so you can have one big draw.
Do you know there is some times when I wish I could do that with mine.
Yeah, it is quite good. And it's also got you
Is
can
there no bleed
control.
between the drawers then? If I want to put something dried, like some potatoes in one side, and then
not for
something
a
wet,
good-
like some beans in the other one, with the,
Beans in an air fryer?
The hell?
Animal.
No, the divider's quite good. It goes right. It kind of like sinks below the actual bottom, if that makes sense. So it's fully sealed.
it doesn't, but I like it. So and you can still do one side at a time if you only need
Yeah.
a half draw. Yeah,
You
It
can
works
do it
really well for 6 to 12 months.
I feel like I've been done here. I bought this 2-drawer Ninja Foodie thinking, well, 2's better than 1, and turns out it's not.
To be honest, I must admit, although it's nice having it, I don't really use the. It's just the same as having the 2-drawer one. I don't. There's not often I need to take the divider out really. Unless I'm cooking a
Draw
chicken or
thing
something.
is a definite necessity for me.
Oh yeah, I upgraded from
for
the single
doing-
drawer one.
Yeah, for doing a full-on like meals and stuff, it's just a lot easier.
What do you put in there then? Like, give me a good air fryer meal.
Do you know what you can
Considering
do?
I've got
that's
2
quite-
drawers
c-
to play with.
a nice one thing that you can do that's not traditional is a nice scrambled egg.
Yes, I've seen that.
That's too far now. You've gone too far, Beans. This is
No, just put a little bit of oil in the bottom of your thing, and because it's like I say, 'cause it's a double draw one. It's like the actual bottom of the drawer itself is just like a nice
becomes the frying.
size. Yeah, just
I'll go one step
pour
further
it in
than
and
you.
just make it, and it just makes a really nice fluffy.
One step
scrambled egg.
further than your scrambled egg. I'm not a big fan of eggs, so I'm not asked to try this, but I've told it does work. You get a piece of bread, butter your bread, both
Mm.
sides. That's key.
Oh my god. I don't like where
Um,
this is going.
Both sides.
Yeah, because apparently the butter, the bread dries out really quickly in an air fryer. So if you butter it, you're giving it moisture, so it doesn't dry out as quick.
Right.
Crack an egg, stick it on the top of your bread. Right, bit of bacon. This was uncooked, by the way.
Bacon.
Yeah, I
Stick it
think
in your
I've seen this.
Stick it in your air fryer. I think it's about 5 6 minutes, something like that. Comes out, you've got perfect egg and bacon butty. And all the juices of your egg and your bacon are all soaked. Well, you can do it. You can put that on top afterwards, but some people have it open, whatever.
Oh, like an open egg and bacon toast.
You get all the juices of your egg and your bacon all soaked into the bread as well. It's lovely. So I'm told. I don't eat eggs, so I don't know. But I've done it with bacon before. Bacon works quite well.
Because you can put them so that they work in sync. So if you open a drawer to if you've got chips in it and you need to move it round, it'll stop the other one and keep it all working to time and everything. But the main use for a meal for me is like if I'm doing a meat. So if it's a chicken or whatever in one drawer, and then like potatoes, or if it's like a dinner like roasties.
Yeah. Anything that you'd normally stick in the oven is pretty much a good thing to stick in the oven.
I don't use the oven unless it is a big pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Should we talk about wrestling since we've just kind of went on about scooters?
Has anything happened in wrestling this week?
Yeah, that was the other thing.
I was just about to say, you can tell it's a slow week in wrestling when we're talking about air fryers.
Yeah. I just realized, I was like, not that I mind. It's just, anybody's tuning in. It's like, oh.
Fancy question, make up show. Just to answer your question, what you put in there.
Let's go back to it. Awesome.
Sorry. Quite a good thing to do, I think, and it's quick and easy as well. Cheese toasty.
Okay, so now I'm listening. I do like a cheese toasty.
So the same process, like you said, where you put both sides of your bread, stick your cheese in.
Which you're supposed to if you put it in, like the old school Breville toasty maker.
Yeah.
I just do it with George Foreman grill these days.
Oh, hell yeah.
With no butter.
I mean, I'm worse than that. I've got
no butter at all, you absolute heathen.
Wow, what's he do?
I do sandwiches with no butter. I don't have, even in regular sandwiches, I don't put butter on it.
You despicable man.
What about mayonnaise?
Mayo? God, no. I would never touch a mayo. I've never met a mayo that I did not hate.
No oil, huh?
No oil, no moisture.
Wow.
It would be, it's quite dry. And sometimes, if I'm feeling, that way inclined, I might even put the bread in the toaster first.
Wow, okay. I respect
to make
that.
Like a toast
before
sandwich.
you make a sandwich?
Yeah.
You're not
I
making
respect
a sandwich,
that.
you're making a toasty.
Yeah, but I'm not
good.
toasting the ingredients, the actual filling, just the bread.
Yeah, I know what you mean there, but
because then the heat.
It depends what your filling is.
Cheese and ham usually.
But then you're having dry toast, and that's just.
Yeah, it's a very dry sandwich. Yeah.
I don't feel as bad about what I do anymore.
No.
Oh, here's a trick though. It's not an air fryer trick. It's an under the grill, old school oven trick. The grill, I guess, for Smoot is a broiler, where the heat comes from above.
Yeah, there's some ovens and convection ovens have broiler functions and things like that. Yeah,
broiler, right? Yeah, that's a weird one because it sounds too much like boiler.
Yeah,
but your grill is a barbecue, so that's not the kind of grill I mean. It's like an upside down grill where the heat comes from the top. If you put your slices of bread under the grill, just for a little bit, minute or two, so one side of the bread toasts. Then make your, do whatever you're going to fill it with, your cheese and ham or your egg and bacon or something. Then you've got the soft bread on the outside, so it's still like a sandwich.
What are you still laughing at here? Have I missed it?
I typed in broiler and I just brought up chickens for some reason.
Chicken.
All right. I was looking at that then.
I was trying to forge it. Chickens.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, Chuck, I wasn't laughing at you.
I was thinking I was totally out of the loop and there was some...
I'm like, okay, alright, sure. I meant broiler ovens, but sure, the chicken
No broilers with giant chicken.
I've got to be honest.
This is why I
Smoot, when you scroll down, just a smidge more. There you go. The top left picture of the two chickens, where you just see the bottom bit of it, looked a bit dodgy to me.
Oh.
broiler is any chicken, Gallus domesticus, bred and raised specifically for meat production.
Oh, that was funny there. Sorry.
Wasn't Gallus an NXT faction?
It was.
Something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, the way to
Chicken.
tie it to wrestling.
Just
There you
chicken.
go. No, I was looking for.
So, what were you trying to say? That you're grilling your bread?
You grill your bread, so just the inside of the sandwich bread is toasted, but the outside is still soft white bread or whatever bread you like. So when you're biting it, it still feels like a sandwich, but you get a little crisp on the inside. Best of both.
Yeah, but then don't you get like a bit sweaty bread?
It's just moist. Beans. I don't know if I would describe bread as sweaty.
No, but I mean, like when you're
He's
rolling
right.
it, because
He
the
is
outside
right.
of it is, yeah, it's like it's going to be. You can't help the fact that it transitions through.
Not so much on this half and half, but when I do my sandwiches with the toast, the second sandwich, like that's next to the plate, does get a little.
Yeah, like sucks to the plate.
Yeah.
I still can't believe you don't have any sort of like butter or moisture or anything.
No,
I was
that's kind of the goal.
horrified. I was horrified that when Laura made me cheese on toast, that she only she put the bread under the grill effectively and did that where she just literally toasted the cheese on top of the bread, and the bottom half of it was still just a piece of bread. So like same thing, like you put it on a plate to eat it, and it was like stuck to the plate, and I'm like, what the hell?
It's obviously never done it before. That was just first time ever, just for you.
I've got to be honest, I don't know.
Give it a cheese sandwich. Obviously, a cheese toasty rather. Obviously, when it's finished, the cheese is
the
melted.
cheese is
That's,
quite wet.
yeah, it's quite a naturally, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's far too
Moist.
much moisture talk here.
Lubrication? No, that's not the right word.
Lubrication.
My God!
Well, the fan of the
He's
show.
right.
There's
That is
crossing
what
a
it is.
line, and then there's crossing a line.
That's right.
But then I don't know. Cause would you do this? What would you do with a bacon butty? Would you have that on its own?
Yeah.
God, blam.
What do you mean you have that on its own?
It's a pretty simple concept, really.
I'd just eat. Put bread and just put some cooked bacon on it.
But you do
cold
butter on it.
uncooked bacon.
I just wanted to clarify because it's a very strange conversation.
No, actually, for a bacon sandwich, I might consider putting some barbecue sauce on there.
Oh, you need a rest.
How can you say that?
What's wrong with barbecue sauce on a bacon roll?
I've got to be on. Don't start with a bacon roll shit.
Oh, God, here we go.
I've actually bought
Bacon
today
muffin.
some oven bottom muffins.
I mean, I have put barbecue sauce on a bacon butty when there's been no brown sauce available.
Yeah, it's a last resort.
Because
if
you know
got-
the
if
new
you've got nothing else.
brown.
But it's a desperation, and you feel dirty
Yeah.
doing it.
It's brown or ketchup, preferably brown. Anything else, you need to have a
No,
word with yourself.
ketchup just needs to disappear.
Oh, you
Okay,
can kill off
we
as well.
can all agree on this. Oh no,
Oh,
maybe not.
what's wrong with ketchup?
Nee.
It's just a bit shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't taste good. It's like kind of bleh.
Oh, ketchup?
But just just don't see the point in it.
I mean, that's fine. I don't mind it.
I'm better now. I used to have it with literally everything.
I
don't do it as often.
They put sugar in ketchup, and I don't know if you guys' ketchup over there is like diluted with the sugar tax stuff and whatnot.
No, I don't think it's hit ketchup.
But there is like a sugar-free option.
Oh,
yeah, there is.
Same over here.
It's just watery tomato stuff, and it's a bit gross.
Okay,
Isn't
that's
that
fair.
what beans are in, though?
Uh-oh.
watery
That's
tomatoes.
a different sauce, though. That's it.
Nah.
It depends. It's the
I mean, you got an
brand,
argument
to be
if you're talking about Heinz, but we're opening up a real can now.
Hey yo,
fair. Actually, if it's
you're
Heinz
opening a real
ketchup-
can when it is Heinz.
Heinz
Otherwise,
ketchup,
it's
I think, is the only
imitation
decent
of
thing they do these days. Everything else is crap.
Soup. Do they make good soup?
Yeah, I do have their tomato soup, which is a bit.
Tomato soup's not bad, actually. Yeah, I'll give you that.
That's also watery tomato, by the way.
I know, but it's different.
Basically ketchup.
No.
You also only
It's not a
legally
bowl
allowed.
of ketchup that I eat.
A bowl of thin ketchup.
No, it's thick.
It's quite thin, actually, and yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's not as
You're
thick
only
as
legally
ketchup.
allowed. You're only legally allowed to eat it if you're sick as well.
That's true.
Or desperate.
It
It's a desperate
Um,
lunch.
is actually. Yeah.
I'm running low this month. I've got anything in it.
I saw the weirdest thing in the world. Sorry, we will go on to wrestling in a minute. Just reminded me. I saw the weirdest thing in the world years ago. Some guy in work. He doesn't work with us anymore, and actually, probably a good thing because he did.
As a result of this.
Yeah, he had a bowl of tomato soup,
Hmm.
and then you're aware of the. They're not actually crisps, but I call them crisps. Wheat crunchies.
Yes.
Are they? Well, they're not
Yeah.
crisps. Yeah,
No,
okay.
they're not crisps.
They
They're
are
just-
crisps. Come on.
Basically crisps.
They're in a bag.
They sell them with all the crisps. He had a pack of them, bacon flavour,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he put them in his soup, and he said it's like having bacon croutons.
Yeah,
And I
I
just looked at
think
him.
he's right.
I mean, it's not something
That's
I
not
do,
as-
but I've heard a lot worse.
That's not as crazy as I was expecting.
Really? That was
I
shocking for the whole situation.
I
Tomato
know
soup is the
someone,
problem for me.
and I think that I might be in the minority here, but I find it weird. But someone that used to have tomato soup and have chips with it and dip the chips in, which to me is just gross.
It's weird, but I can see why they did it. Yeah, I can understand.
Because tomato soup is basically tomato ketchup. That's what
No,
it is.
it isn't.
You're treating it there like tomato ketchup. Exactly the
No.
same thing you would do. with
No,
tomato
they're
ketchup.
just fucking
Dip the
weird.
chip in there.
If you've got chips, you've got enough to do a meal. Do a meal. Don't do soup.
It's got to be
If you've
gravy
got
with
chips,
chips,
you've got
though.
enough to do a meal. Did that not need something? Like you need a something, right? You need a sausage or a chicken.
Yeah,
something.
but the chances are you're not gonna yeah, I don't know. Something's not right there.
It's got to be gravy with chips.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah.
not gravy.
What
Not
kind of-
really. I mean, I
what
can
kind of
have it,
doesn't
but
work
it's not. It's not something that I go for.
What do you go for?
You're-
Curry sauce.
No.
What was
Are
that?
you talking like chip shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sausage chips.
With no moist.
No moist.
Wow.
You're
No
all
mushy
weird.
pea. You're northern. You got to have mushy peas.
I know.
No, not a massive. I mean, I can eat them, but it's
I
not
wasn't
something
implying
go
you
for.
couldn't eat. I'm sure you can.
Your Northern card's getting revoked, I think.
It is, yeah. You're basically one of us,
Over.
No, he's just got it back by saying give over.
Fucking, at least I know how to fucking make a sandwich, Mr. Bristol over there.
in a farm. You make a sandwich in a farm.
Fucking bread cake and fucking wanker.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Bread cake?
Bread cake wanker.
Wanker, I understand. That's fine. I want to know what the fuck a bread cake is.
I don't know. Everyone calls them weird names. Fucking farms and fucking
Hashtag
bread
bread cake
cakes.
wanker.
Bread cakes. Fucking wankers.
Bread roll. Obviously a bread roll.
No! That's a Vienna.
What about a bin lid?
What's a Vienna?
A Vienna is what would be traditionally a roll.
You're
So-
not talking like a French
Like a
stick,
hot
aren't you?
dog bun.
What the hell? Oh, well, like a long one.
Yeah, that's a
French
Vienna.
baguette.
No, baguette is the hard bread.
Yeah. Baguette
Where
means
it-
stick.
Yeah, whereas
You talking about
Isn't a
lady
Vienna
fingers?
hard?
Wait, are you talking about
a
lady
Vienna's
fingers?
more just a soft bread.
No, ladyfingers are like really small ones.
Lady fingers?
Ladies' fingers. That's what you make a. What's the cake they've got all around the outside? Is that
tiramisu.
a tiramisu?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I can
Ladyfingers
understand
not
why
okra.
they call
There
it, but it's not exactly something that sounds appealing.
What, you don't want to eat lady fingers?
No,
Biscuits.
really don't.
What about
Fish fingers.
Savo
Eat fish
Lavardi?
fingers. Eat chocolate fingers.
Fish
Not
fingers are
lady
good.
What about
I
Savo
like
Lardi?
fish fingers.
What?
Balacco Savolardi lady fingers.
Now that's an NXT wrestler. Lady fingers, Balacco Savolati.
Yeah.
Next week on NXT, Balacco Chevrolet versus
Balacco Savolati.
Going against Alessi Biscotti.
Max Crisp. He's involved as well.
Yeah.
Max Crisp will be at ringside.
Goya lady fingers. Yeah, so this is the bread you were referring to. I misunderstood.
Vienna bread.
Fish
Yeah, I
fingers
don't know.
is good.
It does look like a baguette.
It does.
No, I mean, it's not exactly what I would call. I mean, that might be the traditional Vienna, but
Well, that's not what I mean by bread roll.
that's what I would call a bread roll.
Man, we are so different. You and
That's
I.
that's what I know that kind. That's like a
That's a
sub
baguette.
roll, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I
Kinda.
would call the roll. Yeah, because it's
Unless
been
the modern-
rolled.
That's the modern term for it, a sub roll. That's what you get your sub on.
We
Yep.
don't ever have a hoagie.
Pardon?
I don't know what is a hoagie. It's just a sub.
It's a sub sandwich. Yeah, they just call it. It's like a territorial thing. Being from the Northeast, I would naturally refer to it as a hoagie, but it's just basically a sub sandwich. That's all.
Interesting.
Well-
What about the swaggy? What's a swaggy?
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Yeah.
It's delicious.
I think Swagger could. You know, I didn't realize Jake Hager is like retired now since he got fired from AEW.
Oh,
Wasn't the swaggy the thing he had on?
If I suck, why would the Perry Deli, the famous Perry Deli, name their top-selling sandwich after me? It's called the Swaggy. It's delicious.
When you play it like that, it sounds like he's being held hostage, doesn't he?
Yeah, but what does it taste like though?
It's called the Swaggy. It's delicious.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna repeat it. Never mind.
what's in it? I don't know what's in the swaggy.
I think we have it. I might have the image of it still here.
What the hell have you gone a deep dive into random throwaway comment Jack Swagger made 15 years ago?
Why is it there? Hold on.
Did you still walk around with the soaring eagle?
Swagger soaring eagle.
There you go.
What's the soaring eagle up to these days? That's the swaggy.
That's the best I got.
Looks alright. Looks a bit pale, but I'll take it.
What I was gonna say, fucking Chuck's a toast that.
Do
Take
you
the buzzer
not?
on that.
You know what? They don't toast it at Subway. They don't butter it at Subway. They do toast it. So
Yeah, they
actually,
do.
I'm right. I was right the whole time.
No,
I could have told you that they don't butter the bread at Subway. Like hell, the bread, according to like French standards, is barely bread, if at all.
Yeah, that was the
Subway
whole
bread
thing in
is
Ireland.
atrocious.
It's cake.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
good bread.
I've seen that before. Isn't it technically like it is cake in it?
That's one of those things. I don't know if it's a real thing or just a thing that the guy says at the pub, and like you just.
The
that's
amount
true
of
now.
the amount of salt that is in Subway bread is untrue.
Yeah.
I think it was sugar, and if I remember right, it was Ireland classified it as a dessert because there's so much sugar in it.
There is
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's probably
it just won't. There's that much salt in it, it just won't go off.
Well, it's like the
Yeah, well,
the-
there's a Big Mac that's still not gone off after about
I was
30
gonna
years.
say, yeah, there's a few videos where they leave Big Macs out and nothing's ever happened to them. Yeah, still eat them though. Nice.
We should do that with all sorts of food so we can prove that they are getting smaller. Just a live stream of a Mars bar from 95 that we can compare to a Mars bar from 2005.
What?
Where are we getting them out?
know how everything gets
Why do
smaller.
we need to? The argument isn't that they're shrinking in in life. Why would you live stream it? I'm not gonna fucking put a Mars bar on a plate and go, look, if you keep looking at it for 20 years, it's gonna get smaller.
No,
No.
that's like I want it like as a museum exhibit so we can see that is what it is and it hasn't been tampered with. That's what the live stream's about. So that
I get you now.
Mars or Nestle or whoever can't come in and swap it out for a new one and say, no, it's always that small.
I apologize.
I want
just
one.
thought you was insane.
Mars bars through the ages, cream eggs through the ages because they're definitely getting smaller.
Oh God, yeah.
Right? Exactly. This is my point. We need like snapshots of all of the foods so we can tell when they're getting smaller because they don't tell us that they're getting smaller. They just
You know what else we need for this? A time machine.
That would help, yeah.
Well, I mean, we could document it from now on. It's not going to get any better, is it?
That's very true, actually.
That is true. But things
Yeah,
are already so
cream eggs
small
over there,
now
so-
that it's kind of a lost cause.
Yeah, we got him.
Have you seen the one that they did on Quality Street with the tins?
They they do get smaller, but they've also made them metal tins. So they cost £9 now just because it's a metal tin.
Well, it started out as a metal tin.
But that's unnecessarily expensive. I don't want a metal tin. I
Well,
can't
they weren't
take it back to
expensive when they were metal at the beginning. It's just because
nothing was expensive back then. Everything was very affordable.
But if you put on Quality Street size comparison, there's like a photo where someone took one from every year and kept it. It looks like a fucking pyramid.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Size of that first one, 80s.
That's
Yeah.
a beast, isn't it?
And they were all the same price. Robbing
Also-
bastards.
Sorry to sing you to not sing it out. What's the word when you're not singing someone?
Including them?
Not include. Sorry to not. I don't know. I can't speak tonight. Not to not include you, Smooth, but you're not really
What
officially.
you mean not
British.
to single him out?
That's the one I've gone for.
The other word for the thing that you actually did want to say.
What's in this water?
What's the opposite of this concept? Well, not that.
Wow, that is brilliant.
What I'm trying to say is, you're not officially British if you haven't got one of them 80s.
No, I get that. That's fine.
I can't speak here.
What you're going to say is you're not
If you
British if you
haven't-
don't keep your Christmas tree lights in one of those tins.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna go with sewing material.
Sewing kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shout.
Also, as
Basically
well, it's a good
recycling.
first aid box.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basically
keep all your
reusing it in
plasters
some way.
And that's where you have
All
to
your
spend
plasters and all your
10 on.
tablets.
I thought one of these days, when I get like money, I'll definitely have to get one of these. Maybe
150
obviously
quality street tins and memorabilia.
over the years.
That's
yeah.
too many. That's just silly
I'm-
now.
I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
think
keep
it's
the
just- It's
Oh,
like
it's
a
Pinterest.
Some people
Pinterest,
say
yeah.
it's silly. Some people say it's a storage unit.
I'm trying to keep the tradition going. I've got a well, it's not a tin, it's a tub of
Yeah, the plastic.
celebrations
Mhm.
with I now use to keep all my laundry pods in. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
Could sound a bit
just-
strange here, but don't laundry pods normally come in a big container?
No, no, you're laughing at me, but no, because you can.
Yes, they do. What would you
They
mean?
do.
Go to Sainsbury's and just pick up individual
Big
laundry
plastic container that's just like a Quality Street box full of
No, no,
What's the? Is it Holland? Not Holland and Barrett. What's the one where you go and like scoop your own nuts and stuff? You have to bring your own bags to
Pick a
that
mix.
with laundry pods. Yeah, like a pick and mix laundry.
I ordered some off Amazon about 2 months ago, and they came in a little bag because they're cutting down on all the packaging, aren't they, and stuff. They came in a like a plastic. Like
Are you sure that there was washing pods?
No, yeah, I'm sure. Show you know. You've opened a can of worms now.
Class A drugs.
Where are they? Yeah, they'll do. Bowl, yeah. Wait a minute.
Eat one and see what happens.
No, you know that.
Side pod.
There you go.
Side pod challenge.
Okay, now that's the biggest link I've ever seen in my life.
I know it is. They don't put them in boxes anymore. They cut them down on.
Oh,
Yeah,
packaging,
but that's a
don't they?
Ziploc bag.
Yeah, we get those over
That's
here.
okay.
Yeah, let's
It's a
keep it away
bit
from the
shit.
kids.
It's
You made it sound like it. Yeah, like it came in a bloody see-through plastic bag.
They also come in here. Hold on. There's also
You can keep them in that. You don't need to decant it into a quality stream.
no, but
That's
it
fine.
just
It
makes
stands up more, gives you more room
some-
under the sink.
Mine are on the sink in the cupboard. Leave me alone.
Wow. Well, with all this cupboard spacing,
I know, I was just thinking. Yeah.
laundry stuff in cupboards.
they come.
I've
in
seen
these
they started putting them in
containers
these
here.
containers. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah, something like this, or
Oh.
yeah, like this. This is the one of the containers that I got here, like this weird square thing here.
Which is hard plastic,
Yeah.
which for some reason we're not allowed to have anymore.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they used.
So I get in a plastic tub with one of them child lock things on them.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
cutting
yeah.
down on them.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they're stopping. Because even like the boxes ones, there's the same thing.
The
The
other
box.
one, actually, no, sorry, yeah, they've recently changed in the cardboard now, but they've still got
Yeah.
the lock in them, even though the cardboard.
Yeah, the lock on. Yeah, the lock's a bit shite, but yeah.
And also, it's cardboard. Even kids
Well,
can
yeah.
cut through cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like thick cardboard. It's not like
Childproof cardboard, okay.
I mean, if you wanted to get in it, you
when
could.
you push
Get
it
wet.
down, like the sides like push into the lid, so you can't. You can pick it up if you know what I mean
Yeah.
from the lid. But if you want to open it,
I mean,
you've
if
got to
you-
squeeze both sides of it, which
If you're
you know.
determined enough, you could, with a bit of force, you get in it. But
And
Yeah,
then I
it's
can
just
eat them.
also stop toddlers from sticking their hands in it. That's all it's for.
yeah,
Hoping by the time that they're able to actually open boxes, that you've educated them not to fucking
eat
you
them.
know. Yeah.
So, do you think then we should
Even
also
though I'm
ban?
telling you to eat one.
I think we should ban laundry detergent adverts from kids programming as well.
Yeah, that's the other thing you should go.
That's it. Spot on there, mate. That's the kind of box that they come in. I forgot
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah, see?
Can we all agree that Quality Street is the worst selection box, though?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
now. It used to be
No.
quite good.
Roses.
No, roses are alright. I like a rose.
I don't mind about
I mean, I like all of them. I'm not gonna.
Quality Street is just not very good, though. I don't think there's anything in a
Celebration-
Quality Street that'd be all.
Okay. Well, it's the ultimate showdown, isn't it? The ultimate main event. Celebrations versus Heroes.
Heroes.
Who wins?
Celebrations.
Celebrations has the Maltesers ones,
Yes.
which are elite, but they also have Twigs, which is pretty bad.
So
Which
No,
means
they're
pretty
not.
bad. They're the best ones.
Heroes is pretty solid
No,
all
I
throughout.
don't scoot over that. Twix is the best one.
No.
Yes.
No, Maltesers are the best.
Stick your
Oh,
Maltesers
Maltesers
are
up
easily
your
the
ass.
best ones.
I don't see the
I'm gonna
point.
go-
Malteser. Just
Why
fucking buy a bag of Maltesers, mate.
They're really expensive
I'll-
now.
See, I'm going to be controversial in that because I love bounties as well.
Yeah,
I
I,
like
don't
a
mind
bounty.
Maltesers.
I'm the only one in
Sometimes
my
I eat them. Yeah.
I'm
I-
the
yeah,
only
I
one
seem
in
to
my
get left
family
to the
who
end.
likes bounty.
Christmas and celebrations might as well as just been a bounty tin by the time I get near it.
I used to love it when we were back in Beyond when we used to work in the office.
Oh, them good old days.
Yeah, there was always someone would always buy us a tin of celebrations from like the department, saying thanks for whatever.
Mhm.
And they'd be in the middle of the office, not everyone would be dipping in throughout the week. And then at the end of when they were finished, there'd always be a tin left there just full of bounties because no one liked them.
Yep.
I'd just take them all. It'd be great.
Bounty's the coconut
Love
one, right?
The coconut, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate coconut.
Lots of people do apparently, but
Good.
Yeah, apparently.
I always liked it.
Good.
Good.
Do you remember? Now we're talking Switch. Do you remember when heroes were miniature heroes?
I do remember that, yeah.
That was a thing.
And then Vince McMahon got his hands on him and said, "Nope, we're cutting that name down. You're allowed a surname only."
Yeah, they obviously made them bigger, didn't they? As well, that was the thing. I suppose it was just trying to different. What's going wrong with me today?
They were made bigger when they became heroes.
Yeah, they used to be small, like celebrations, and then they made them not much bigger, but they made them a little bit bigger.
I don't think you should have eaten that pod.
No, that's probably what's done me in.
Please don't eat Tide Pods.
Or any other.
It's got worse. You try to swill it out with some water and just make sure you look like you've got rabies.
Got a very clean stomach, though.
God.
That was a bold move. Hey, there you go.
Should we talk about wrestling now?
We should probably be going for about a We haven't even mentioned wrestling yet.
It's been about. Has it really been about a fucking hour? Oh my god! Yeah. Wow.
Feels like it, yeah.
There's not
Feels
really
like
anything.
You want to just get to the thumbs?
Did anything happen in wrestling this week?
No, it's been a really kind of meh in between week, hasn't it? It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Not much going on really.
Oh, there is one thing that you might. I think for some reason I think Will might enjoy this most, but yeah, you'll all get something out of it. Tiffany Stratton. Where is the next pay-per-view being held?
Perth,
you
Australia.
say? Okay. Tiffany Stratton doesn't think so.
There will be only one woman walking out of the crown jewel.
Hey, the crown jewel.
The crown jewel again. That's where it is. You walk into the crown jewel, you walk out of the crown jewel.
Is it during the Summerfest?
I'm surprised she constructed a sentence that didn't involve her saying it's Tiffy time.
Well, I've only got 5 seconds for a clip. I think that was on there somewhere.
She probably did say that at some point.
That's
She
all
did,
she
yeah.
ever says. It winds me right up.
I see why it
It's-
means.
It's so you know, because you've got to know what time it is.
There's got to be more to it than that.
There's not. That's it.
There is, speaking of Tiffany, actually, I seen this image earlier on from SmackDown last night.
An image of Tiffany. Cool. All right.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I'm always up for that. Yeah, of course. Nothing wrong with it in particular. In fact, it looks like her outfit is based on COVID.
Another
What?
one. She's going to join the crew.
Yeah. Show me what. Oh my god.
It's in the link.
Is that a thumbs down? Is her outfit?
I'm not one to give any outfit Tiffany wears a thumbs down, but
Fair enough, but it does look very like she's joining the
Mikey.
crew.
She looks like a spike.
That's a lot of cherries.
it is.
At least she's wearing something that actually looks like it is causing some kind of support for her chest. I mean, everything else that she normally wears is just like, how the hell can you wrestle in that and it not all fall out?
I don't know any of them, do we? To be honest, there's a lot of tape going on somewhere.
Yeah.
Well,
The one she
I'm
was
not
wearing-
I have seen Tiffy's scars under her boobs quite numerous times during my.
Have you?
Yes.
You're gonna have to forward me these clips.
You're not telling me that you've not clearly seen.
I haven't seen underboob.
If you look at the outfits that she wears, anytime she fucking lies down, you see underboob. And see scars from where she's had augmentations.
You're watching more intently than Chuck's.
I'm really not. I don't look for it in it. It just.
There was that one while we're talking Tiffany's outfits. There was the one that she wore the other week, but very conveniently placed carries.
Yeah,
I was just looking for that.
That's not
we
PG.
went over the finish of this match quite in detail and somehow didn't point that out. But yeah, that.
Yeah. It's not PG, that is it?
It's not, is it now?
Anyway. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
What
thumbs up Tiffany's outfit?
Yeah, there you go. Like, what are we doing? Is this a thumbs up or?
It's a thumbs down. It's titty time.
Hey.
Did you see the picture? I'm trying to find it now. I can't. When they were in, I mean, she's done a few actually. When they were in over here like a couple of months ago, someone took a picture with her outside one of the arenas, and obviously she had no makeup on, and she looked like a different person.
Yeah, they usually
they do wear a lot of makeup.
Yeah.
She was like,
you can take hers off with a crowbar.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, the thing is, I mean, not to sound awful, she doesn't need to wear the amount that she wears.
No. Well, that's it. I'm trying to find this picture and she asked. Yeah, I think I've just found it now. This picture from, I think it was in Scotland. Yeah, it was Scotland. She actually looks generally quite nice.
Yeah, I'm going to say a lot of the time. I think a lot of them look a hell of a lot better. Yeah. That's not her.
Different person.
TV makeup, they always go overboard.
Yeah, I understand why they do it, obviously, but say it, you don't need to really. We're all just staring at the picture of Tiffany again, aren't we?
No, I'm doing other stuff here. On my tablet and whatnot. What other thumbs you got? What else? Just gonna pull up.
Trying to think what the hell happened.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with my regular thumbs down of Bron Breakker.
What's he done this week?
Yeah, what did he do?
Well, again, he's topped up a bit too much on the tan. Looked terrible on, I think it was Raw when he was in a match, and his underside of his arms wasn't tanned compared with his rest of him, and he just looked a bit odd. And just the whole usual thing that I can whinge about every week, where he's like switches from his like psycho twitchy character to being laughy jokey.
Well, it shows you how unstable.
And he's not good at the laughy jokey side.
Yeah, it just irritates me. And now it's like I'm looking for it, which is even worse.
I've got not really a thumbs down or up really. Can we put one in the middle? It's more of a thing that happened.
Oh, okay.
I know, yeah, sorry.
That's just news then.
It is news, yeah. Sorry. So I don't know if you're aware that they started about 2 weeks ago doing a little bit of a TNA invasion angle on NXT. That's been going on like the last couple of weeks, and then then we were actually on air last week when they had the pay-per-view.
No Mercy?
No Mercy, I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was No Mercy. They announced this was going to be a thing. It's not a PLE or anything, it's just a special NXT.
I'm gonna say it's this week, isn't it?
It was supposed to be this week, yeah. I say supposed to be. It's still sort of happening. But there was a little bit of a. I mean, I say little. It didn't. I didn't even see it reported. Only one place got it, I think. There was a little bit of backlash towards WWE for the fact that it was called
backlash.
Invasion.
They should have just called it that.
Yeah.
It was, yeah. They were calling the show Invasion, and it was happening on October the 7th. Which, if you're not aware,
no.
Significant date.
yeah.
Whoa.
God!
Things-
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is TNA,
Calling
you
a
said?
show. No,
NXT,
NXT.
TNA.
NXT. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Calling a show Invasion, probably not the best idea. I thought it was kind of cool they were using the old Invasion logo. You know, from the old Alliance pay-per-view from years ago. But yeah. So it seemed to get a bit more traction as I think it was announced on the Saturday, and then as it got to the Tuesday, they announced that it's not going to be called Invasion.
Good.
It's going to be called
Showdown with a big
Showdown
W for some reason.
with the same logo, just they've changed the V to a W.
Well, hold on. Okay. You just moved the fucking date.
Well, they couldn't really do it. It's NXT's show on a Tuesday, so.
Can I make?
Couldn't really move that.
I want to make a prediction for 2026 right here. I think Triple H is going to be out of the job.
Is John Cena going to replace him?
I don't know who replaces him, but he's going to be out of the fucking job before 2026 ends.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think he's going to be running like a sex ring.
It doesn't help.
What?
They're using like.
I was thinking more like Vince.
The logo looks kind of Hebrewish a little bit, which is not so. You know what I mean? Like in Hebrew, like there's like a particular typeface that looks similar to this.
It's the Invasion logo, but
I know it's the Invasion logo, but this doesn't. I gotta find what I'm talking about here. Hold on. It's like,
I kind of know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's very square. Hebrew is all kind of like the
shape
of the letters.
But this event anyway, just kind of worth talking about because
it's not actually going to happen at this point.
It'll happen. They're doing Team NXT versus Team TNA.
Yeah, they're doing a Survivor Series tag match. So on Team NXT, we've got Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, Javon Evans, and Miles Bourne versus Team TNA, Mike Santana, Frankie Kazarian, Moose, and Leon Slater.
No Joe Hendry?
No, he's not
where would he
actually
be?
involved at stages. There's also a winners take all match for the TNA World Tag Titles and NXT World Tag Titles, which is the Hardys versus Dark State.
Is the Hardys and Dudley's
Hardys and
match
Dudley's?
yet?
No, I don't think so.
Isn't that Bound for Glory? Whenever that
Bound
is.
for Glory, yeah.
Which has to be soon.
It's normally November, isn't it?
It was October usually. October 12th. So next weekend.
Next week. Back to your prediction game.
Yeah. Same as that would be the Crown Jewel, I think, right? There's also one.
Oh God, yeah.
Same weekend.
No, October 11th. So, well, yeah. Same weekend.
I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it, and it's pissing me off a little bit. It's like a very particular, like, it's like a Hebrew font of some sort. And I can't find it, but that's what it looks like. the showdown text to me.
Mm.
And the fact that they did that is kind of... why do people do this shit? Like, I don't get
It's
it.
bad timing. They obviously weren't thinking of that. And
Yeah,
it's
but
just-
now it just seems like, oh, let's just subtly throw a pot shot at, like, you know, Jewish people by making the typeface, like...
I don't think they've tried to make it look.
I
evil.
know, but, like, I'm just...
That's it.
Well, someone pointed out when the first story came out about the invasion and whatever.
Yeah.
Someone pointed out it's I don't think you're going down the right line with that one. Like, maybe you're right. The guy who's in charge of what Endeavour TKO is it Ari Emanuel?
Yeah.
That's him.
He is Jewish, so got a lot of
Okay.
people pointing out
He's
that
not
what
as
he-
pleased.
He's not very happy, but I think people are saying, well, would they really, do this on purpose if he was, considering he's in charge?
It's a big fucking oversight. That's for goddamn sure.
Oh,
But, like-
it's a big mistake, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
But, like... I want to find the name of this font, because it's just...
He's not gonna let go.
It's gonna drive me nuts. And by the time...
Just wait until
I
they
bet you-
announce that they're going to be doing Elimination Chamber in Germany next year.
Oh god.
Jesus.
That'll be the next one. This Hardy's Dudley's match apparently is for the TNA tag titles.
It's
So it's
about
a few days
a
after
winner take all.
they're going to be defending this winner take all. So they kind of have to win, don't they?
I suppose so.
Alright, it's
I think it's kind of cool. Finally doing.
The match with the Dudleys is already done, and the Dudleys have won.
Hmm.
But the Hardys are still going to be champion going into this, and then
It's the other way around. They're going to defend them against this Darksiders, and then into the Dudleys match. So it could be that the Dudleys got this title match that they're actually not going to be able to compete for.
Hmm.
Oh,
No, I mean like how in the past when they did that
Oh, it's
down
been
for
on tick
glory
delay.
in Japan, and they're flaming every champion was already a different champion.
already lost.
But they had to come out because they'd already pre-taped like 3 months of TV. So
Yeah.
in reality, the Dudleys are the
Yeah.
champions now.
That was the Tony Wu show. Andy
That
Wu,
was
not Tony Wu.
that
Andy
was-
Wu. You don't screw with Andy Wu.
That was a fucking nightmare. That show.
That was the original
it's kinda-
no wiki page guy.
That's right,
Kind
yeah.
of cool that they're actually
remember
doing
that.
this invasion now, at last. I think they've obviously been doing this partnership for so long, and then I think everyone assumed they'd do something like this eventually.
Mhm.
The only thing is, it doesn't seem to be for anything, it's just for.
Bragging rights. That's
Oh,
what they should have
bragging
called it.
rights.
They're bragging rights.
Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, I should have done what the original invasion, where it was it was up for the companies were on the line.
So we're going to close down NXT.
Yeah, or TNA, one of them.
I think that kind of
Apparently-
put them in a little bit of a predicament, Will.
I did like that though. They did like a NXT versus TNA summit on NXT this week,
Summit?
and
They did something.
yeah, it was just
I don't know what, but
just
they did something.
the visual. I thought was kind of cool. There's an image of it there. Just seeing the big NXT versus TNA and everyone going at it.
Oh, it's like the
Still-
night before the Rumble.
Yeah. Just seeing the, I mean, I know we shouldn't now because we should be, they've done it for a few years now, isn't it? But it's still kind of weird seeing, just seeing the TNA logo on NXT.
Yeah.
Still,
Shawn Michaels not facing off with the leader of TNA.
Well, let me see if I can find that for you.
Santino Marella.
He was actually on NXT. It was quite funny because he said, made quite a good point because he said, I don't trust Trick Williams. Why would he call it? Why would we trust a guy with Trick in his name?
I think I saw a video of him coming out on NXT and getting quite emotional because he got a.
Yeah, that was a little while ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
He used his old music.
Well, he used his old music again this week, but yeah. Let me try and find this picture because it's quite funny. So I don't know if you remember the original Invasion way back. When was that?
Trying to forget, but
2001.
2001. You're right. Yeah. It's not the best picture, but they had this rather iconic poster.
The Shane and Vince, yeah.
The Shane and Vince image.
So now we're gonna have a Sean and Santino image.
Well,
please use an old photo.
I'm trying to find the picture quite desperately, but I can't find it. Someone's mocked it up. It's not Santino. I don't know the guy's name. The guy who's in charge of TNA these days.
Carlos something or other.
Something like that, yeah.
Carlos Silva.
That's the guy. I'm trying to find the picture, but it's not coming up for me. But yeah, if I find it, well, I'll give it to you. Someone has done a mock-up of the original Invasion poster.
Hold on one sec here. I'm on a mission, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Okay, I see the first invasion. Oh god. Oh god!
Oh my god!
That was the one, that's it.
The worst part is, I actually thought the one on the left was actually Sean, and thinking, God, Sean looks like he's had a stroke, and I've just realised the elements of it that make him look like a stroke is actually Sean.
A great photo, and then...
Both halves look like that.
They just need to have Sean in glasses, and there you go.
Yeah.
God, that's eerie, man.
Wow, that is weird.
Maybe they could have used AI to put like glasses on him or photoshopped it onto him. Anyway, what other thumbs you got? Sorry, while I'm still hunting this down.
Thumbs down. Arabic letters.
What?
Arabic
sorry, no, I'm not putting that on.
Hebrew letters. Sorry. But
No, I'm not putting that on there, Beans. Fuck off.
I know it was supposed to be. Oh, never mind. That went wrong.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've just done a Triple H.
They're going to 499 pages. Anywho. Fuck. Anyway, what else you got? Sorry.
What else have we got?
I dare not speak, I'll say something wrong.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
I talked about Tony Khan and the women's tag team titles last week.
Oh yeah, and Andrade's gone back to AEW.
Yes.
That's got to be a thumb down, isn't it?
That dude's face next in the crowd says it all.
Oh, it's that guy again.
Oh, it's him.
Oh, that never worked out.
You want that to be a thumbs down, Chucks? Andrade, seesaw back and forth?
It can do. It can be.
Okay.
Why the hell not?
I did see someone say, there was that, the proper post from AEW saying Andrade had come back. Someone put, that's him in the Rumble, and
Oh yeah, the Orange Cassidy Tony-tron being intentional with the media offline screen.
I thought it was.
Okay, this is a thumbs down from me. Alright, here we go.
Oh, what was that? What was that? You've got to explain this.
Yeah, so... It was Orange Cassidy versus
Who the
Kyle
fuck's that?
Fletcher.
somebody.
Who?
Was it Kyle Fletcher?
It's Kyle Fletcher, yeah, for the
Okay.
title.
It gets interrupted by Hologram, right? Or something like
Yeah,
that.
who is Orange Cassidy's mate,
Right.
Hologram.
But it wasn't actually Hologram. It was clone.
So, right. So yeah, so that they're in the middle of the match. Orange Cassidy goes up to the top rope, and then Hologram turns on him and pushes him off.
Right.
Kyle Fletcher then uses that to pin him. They all then come out. The whole Don Callis family come out on the stage to celebrate with the champ, and then
Can I
Hologram takes his top off, and apparently that means he's not Hologram.
Well, and the mask.
And they say it's his evil clone.
Yeah.
Can I just clarify that when you say the word hologram, that's someone's name?
Yes, that
Yeah.
is somebody's name. Hologram.
For the whole lot of that, I was thinking that we were talking about a Bray Wyatt situation.
Well, that's
An
where
actual hologram.
that's
Well,
where it
yeah, I
kind of
mean, he is
goes
that
into
as
a
well.
little bit. Yeah. So
And then while he's posing there with a belt up, the lights start flashing as
Yes.
if like Undertaker's going to come out.
yes.
And there's some like weird cracking noises, and the lights are going crazy, and then nothing happens.
The announcers no sell it
Completely no sell it. Talk over the thing while there's like noise happening.
Did it not just have an electrical
And
surge?
I mean, it is AEW.
It looked like it, but that. I was expecting some big debut. Someone was going to come out and run through the Don Callis family, but no, that was just it.
No, they just
Flashy light celebration. So yeah, so that was lame. This is how we find out that Hologram has an evil twin, and
Called
we
Clone,
can tell them apart because
CLON.
one of them, a clone. Yeah, that apparently has an evil twin who may or may not be a solid person. Might be made of light as well. I don't know.
What are you people saying?
I know. Look, I'll show after the show beans. We'll get you to react.
You know how there's a guy that's a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Well, there's also a guy that's a hologram.
Yeah.
Right.
And now he's
That's
the
that's
evil
all you need to
hologram.
know.
The evil hologram.
And
is
this
now
is
a
the
clone.
number 2 company in the world.
I would say 3. I would say 3 at this point.
I would say 3, yeah.
What would you say is 2?
TNA.
Not New Japan.
TNA.
I can't. I
TNA.
don't watch New Japan. I can't tell you.
Don't know if they've done enough to be worthy of a number 2 spot. Anyway.
Very
Say what?
Don Callis family heavy episode, by the way.
Yeah. Well, it's because he has everyone on the roster.
Oh.
I was going to say that the last time I watched this, it just seems like everyone's involved with him.
Yeah. He did a tweet. He tweets in all caps, which is amusing, saying even our injured reserve could win titles. Or, he's got everyone.
Thumbs up. Samoa Joe telling Hangman Page that he's gonna fuck him in the ass.
Oh yeah, he said it repeatedly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck
Nobody-
your ass. I'm gonna fuck your ass.
Yeah.
He just kept saying it.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbleeped.
I thought there's no way he's saying that. It must be something that just sounds like that. But sure enough, that's what he was saying.
Samoa Joe been eating fucking washing pods as well.
Also, thumbs down, going back to what I said originally, that there needs to be an independent third party in charge of stable and tag team names. Lee Johnson, Blake Christian, or Big Shotty Lee Johnson and the Vanilla Baby, Blake Christian, somehow equate to the Swirl.
The Swirl?
Yes.
The Swirl?
Yes.
Surely it should be Blakely.
You see? That's way better. You got to be on the payroll now, Will. Because of that. That works.
Blake Lee is another NXT name. Blake Lee is definitely a wrestler somewhere. Another one of the famous Lee family.
What if you hyphenate
Johnson
it?
Christian is probably one as well.
Big Blake Lee. How about that?
Blake Lee.
Anyway,
where's this
what else?
Khaled?
It's probably a thumbs up actually, but speaking of silly tag team names, in development on that, the Miz turned on Carmelo Hayes last night.
Finally.
Thank God.
So the I know people are going to be upset, but unfortunately, there's Mello don't Miz are no longer a thing.
Good.
I don't get Carmelo Hayes as well, to be honest.
I don't get what relevance the Miz has nowadays, or why he's fucking going to ruin American Gladiators. If I didn't have Dustin Rhodes, that would probably be my backup thumbs down, the Miz, instead of Dustin Rhodes.
Pretty good backup thumbs down.
Yeah. What else you got?
Oh yeah, I actually do have Andrade on my thumbs down list. That's good.
Oh, good.
I have. God, Raw seems like a long time ago. Did anyone watch Raw by any chance?
From Monday?
Yeah, but I can't remember what happened.
On Monday, yeah. It opened with a segment where Rhea Ripley got into an argument with Asuka, and there was a 2-on-1 beatdown with the Kabuki Warriors attacking Rhea. Then Io comes out onto the stage and goes, "Oh no, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Should I go and help or should I not?" She was really struggling with her conscience, and then decided to go and help. Which is okay. I mean, it's a little bit weird that you would run out onto the stage with your music going if you weren't sure if you wanted to do the save or not. But okay, that's fine. A bigger problem is that Lyra Valkyria did the exact same thing later on when Bayley was getting
Oh no.
and then she came out onto the stage and went, I don't know if I'm supposed to do the save or not. What shall I do? And then ended up going and making the save.
To be fair, Io was already in the ring and went out, and her music was only playing because she was leaving, weren't it? And then she did the thing. Whereas Lyra came out specifically.
Either way, that's the same angle. And this is not long after that time when Drew McIntyre and, was it Natalia? No, Becky did the same promo. I didn't attack the guy, they attacked me. So there's a writer in the writing room who was getting his angles on the show twice. And someone, Triple H, isn't saying, "No, we've already done that." There's going to be some quality control here.
I'm telling you, 2026. By the end of 2026, he's out of the job.
John Cena's taking over.
That can be Beans' that could be his 2026 prediction for the year.
What? John Cena's taking over?
Yeah, you keep saying it.
No, I'm not doing your wacky John Cena prediction. Can turn it up in AEW.
Dude, come on, there was a chance he could show up.
No, bloody what?
There was a chance.
No, I'm with Beans.
Come on, dude.
No, never.
There's more chance of me turning up on Dynamite.
What do you know? Are you going to be showing up on Dynamite in 17?
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're in Manchester in a couple of weeks.
Here we go. My other thumbs down, my forever thumbs down.
Cope?
It's not a thing.
Wait, what?
We look at the men's roster page.
Cope is no more.
Is the trademark expired? Wait.
No, he's just gone back to his government name.
Scroll down, first row. Adam Copeland, between Adam Cole and Adam Page. Cope is no longer a thing.
How about it? Wait, so did they really just have him as Cope for a little while?
Yeah, he was Cope.
Oh my god, okay.
So yeah, that can finally go.
I'm
free of my burden.
You're gonna have to find a new one.
Yeah, I'll find a new forever. Thumb.
Can't imagine that's going to be difficult.
You just change it for the Miz. Okay, yeah, sure. For now, John Cena maybe, but yeah, Miz is good.
All right, okay.
I like that.
John Cena.
Yeah,
See,
John Cena, the Miz, is same.
Okay.
Bit harsh.
Oh, this is an ancient one. We've obviously not done thumbs for a long time. There was a hardcore match with, I believe it's Tony Storm. Oh, I can't remember who. Maybe Athena. Did they have a hardcore or a street fight or something?
Yes.
A few weeks ago. Maybe it wasn't.
That
her.
sounds.
I don't know. It was someone anyway. In the middle of that match, someone used a sign from the crowd.
Yeah.
hit
Oh.
the other
Yeah.
one, and then peeled the sign apart to show that there was like a sign, like a road sign in it.
Yeah.
Why?
Classic ECW.
But why
they-
would you plant a
'cause they-
sign within a sign in a hardcore? Just hit someone with the sign. That's fine.
Because they were trying to
And with a
emphasize.
chair.
They were trying to emphasize that it was something ECW did back in the day, and since they were in the ECW building,
I would imagine
like,
it would have
so-
made sense when ECW did it, because
Right,
like,
it
they
was
weren't
it
supposed
was
to be using weapons or something, and like that
Well-
was a hidden weapon.
Every CW match had weapons.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
eventually.
true.
Yeah.
That was a problem with ECW.
Yeah.
That was silly. Thumbs down, I guess, for Steph being in the Hall of Fame.
Not for Steph.
Also,
For me, it was the
Also-
shirt.
Oh god, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
what was she wearing?
No,
I didn't notice that.
no, the WWE shop shirt.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good shout. That's a bad one.
Steph has the shirt.
Look, yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at the accomplishments though.
I don't
She's from
mind.
Greenwich.
I don't mind Stephanie being in the Hall of Fame, but this shirt is god awful.
Yeah.
In,
She was a
in-
women's champion.
The
She was a
hell?
SmackDown
Member
general
of the
manager.
Authority, Raw Commissioner, host of What's Your Story. Oh my god, it's even a plug.
Yeah, yeah,
It's 2 plugs.
yeah.
We're running out of room. Can we make Greenwich, Connecticut slightly bigger than the hometown font?
All in Times New Roman, slightly bolded.
Mm. Even the picture of it's about 10 years old.
Yeah.
Longer.
Yeah, well, she probably asked for that. I'd imagine.
Well, yeah, to be fair.
Now, if they would have had on the back, taught you how to use a VPN during her podcast. Different. Would be this would be a goated shirt, but no, it's very self-congratulatory
Yeah.
Mhm.
to me. Anyway,
Why?
is that
I
still
don't
available?
understand. I mean, I kind of haven't really got an issue with it going in the Hall of Fame. It's not really a problem, but why have they done this now? Why are they announcing Hall of Fame inductees in September?
$34.99 by the way for that shirt. Most popular.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
because
strange.
Triple H was going to struggle keeping it secret around the house.
Yeah, and the way they
Yeah.
did it too, with like Undertaker just randomly coming out on the show and just sitting up next to her, it was kind of creepy actually.
she happened to be there, pretty much at ringside, for the first time ever, and that was when they announced it by surprise.
No, like what on earth did she actually think was going down at that point?
Well, and
She's
also,
also quite forgiving the fact that she
I was
was
gonna say,
quite nice to the guy that tried to kidnap her. And
Yeah,
they kidnapped her.
tried to crucify her and force her into a marriage, an unholy union, and now they're just laughing it up. Hey, Hall of Fame.
what else?
God, what else happened? I'll go. Actually, no, you've got a thumbs up. I'm trying to think of a thumbs down. There we go. It's a general one because with it, kind of why we're in this situation. My thumbs down is everything this week because nothing has been very good.
This whole week gets a thumbs down.
Yeah.
I've got a thumbs up.
No beans.
Booker T catching Cody Rhodes' watch.
Yeah, that was quite funny actually. Yeah,
He chucked it at
that was
Booker?
quite good.
He took his watch off because he was going to have a fight, and he threw it towards Booker, and Booker caught it and sat down, looked really proud of himself.
There is. He also called him T-Book, which I thought was quite funny.
T-Book.
Let me see if I can find the video because there was a little clip they put out.
Okay.
In fact, there it is. There, yeah. There we go. That was easy. It was a good catch. It's up there with Roman Reigns' catch of the mic from years ago.
Ah,
But I think Roman still wins.
Yeah, I'd say Roman's was.
You got that, Chuck? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, it was a nice catch. It was pretty slick, but Reigns' was a different level.
Here, let me.
See, 10 levels there, Braun Breaker, not too bad. Went and ruined it.
Okay.
You're not going to let him say T-Book?
Oh, hold on.
I do need to hear that.
T-Book, hold the watch. Oh my God.
What a catch!
The way you're looking at me, the way you're eyeing me up. You boys want to fight, huh?
He made up
Try that again. I missed that last bit then.
T-Book, hold the watch. Oh my God. Here we go. The way you're looking at me, the way you're eyeing me up.
Yeah, he was quite proud of it.
He was very pleased with himself.
Yeah. That's incredible. All right.
It'd have been better if he did it one-handed.
I mean, it kind of was.
I think I might start calling him T-Book from now on.
T-Book. Anyway. What else?
Guess I've got to be positive about something, haven't I? Some generic ones here. I enjoyed. This is again a couple of weeks ago. Ricochet had a match against Shelton Benjamin, and the AEW fans, they're obsessed with baldness,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
and it's
Yeah.
very amusing. They really love bald guys.
What?
Have you not seen this at all?
No, what?
I love Beans' confusion with everything AEW.
How can you tell that they're obsessed with baldness?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed this one, but Ricochet is bald.
But,
No.
clearly.
He is, yeah, it's true.
I can't believe you say that.
Shelton Benjamin is also bald right now.
Right.
He used to have that silver hair, but not anymore.
I'm
he's
sure
bald.
you'll start to make sense soon, Chucks.
I think I've made more sense with the explanation so far than I did with it. They're bald men. Both of them are bald. They're
I
follicularly
know they're
challenged.
bald!
Right, so that makes sense then. Not hirsute individuals is what I'm saying. They
Oh
shiny.
my god.
They're
Chronically
shiny.
challenged.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you
When
just
winter's
telling me
coming,
that they're
they will need a
bald?
hat.
I know. I know.
He's got
How, how can you tell that the fans are obsessed with them because of their baldness rather than just being in a good match?
Because of the way they were reacting to things.
Like what?
Well,
Comb in the hair?
Well, no, okay, right. We'll go back to the start. See, both of these men are bald. You see, that there is no hair to speak of,
Yeah.
nor to comb.
Yes.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm sorry, Smith. This is gonna be my last show.
No.
You tearing your hair out.
I'm going that way anyway. Don't worry about that. It looks like this is Will's last show as well.
Oh god.
So occasionally they will,
Oh, sweet lord.
as one, make reference to the fact that Ricochet is bald by chanting things like, he's bald.
Why couldn't you have just told me that?
Or, because Shelton is also bald, both these bald guys.
Well, that's
And
what
then
they
they
were
might-
doing.
That's what they were doing, and then they would say something like, bald forever.
Keep in
Right.
mind,
Which
Taz
doesn't
was
even
at
really make
ringside.
sense.
Yeah, Taz was at ringside
Yeah.
for this as well.
And then Taz mentioned it,
Also bald.
and then realised about, minutes later, that he is also bald.
Yeah.
It's like, well, wait, me too. So
Wow.
the whole match was a disaster. I mean, it was good because the guys are good, but no one was focused on the wrestling at all. It was just about how bald these guys are. It's kind of like how they will chant for meat when there's two big guys.
Hey, can you put down another thumbs down for me?
Sure. Yeah. What do you got?
Is
Chucks.
it- God damn it!
Gosh.
Explanation of bald people. There you go.
AEW fans' fascination with bald people, yeah. Also, Daniel Bryan, he's now a commentator.
Yeah. Just
And-
out of the blue.
He's what?
Just out of the blue, he's a commentator now.
Yeah, that's just his job now. He's now taken over from...
No fanfare, no introduction. Just there.
And
That means
he's-
there's a better chance of getting a bear hug commentary moment.
It's not happened yet, but we're waiting. Everyone's waiting on that.
Mm.
He's just been very realistic about things. Like, he kind of...
That's why he's there, isn't it? That's why the real
Maybe.
wrestlers go.
Maybe, yeah, it could be. But he almost there are times where he contradicts things that every other commentator has ever said. He'll say things like, "No, actually, going through a table is better than not going through the table because it kind of cushions your blow." It's like, no one's ever said
I've
that.
often
It's
thought
supposed
that.
to be worse. But
I've often thought that.
yeah, because it makes sense when you watch it.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. And it'll be like, oh no, a devastating cookie sheet shot to the head. And they'll go, it's thin. Like, it'll daze you a little bit. You know, it's not nice, but it's not that bad. Like, yeah, that's what it looks like. It doesn't look that bad. In fact, I know those foil cookie sheets, and they're not that bad. I've hit myself with those. It's fine.
Why would
So
you
it's kind
hit
of nice
yourself
to have
with
someone
those?
who's realistic about stuff.
Oh, come on, Beans. We've all done it. Pretend it's a chair shot.
We've all done that.
Well, actually.
So yeah, he kind of ruins everything because he's too realistic. But it's
I was
actually
just going to
really
say,
nice
is
to
he
have
like
someone.
ribbing people in the back or something?
No, but I can imagine there are people that are really pissed off with him for like being too honest. But it's quite nice
Yeah.
because
Probably not. I don't know.
we can see things that we've all fallen over before. We know it's not the end of the world. Keep you down
Under
forever if you
your
fall
head.
over. And he'll just call it out. So Daniel Bryan on commentary. I'm giving him a thumbs up for now. He might end up annoying me, but for now, I think I quite like him.
Okay.
I wish he'd go back to WWE.
Why?
Because then I'd watch him.
Okay.
Watch.
Because I don't watch AEW, so.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Makes sense.
And I'd like to see him. It'd have been nice actually to have him have a match with Cena on this run, but you know.
That actually would have been a hell of a thing to to do if he would have like one more match with Cena. Huh.
Is there any way that there could be a deal that allows Edge to go back? Because he's really
No.
the one that's missing.
There's got to be something.
No.
If it's not Edge, it's got to be The Rock.
WWE's too petty at this point because like they want to thwart
Think-
AEW at every corner, especially if they're fucking with AEW's business, like booking shows and dates on like the same day and all that. I don't see it happening.
Like, you give us Edge just for one night, and then you can have the Edge name forever. There you go.
Release
I'll
the
do it.
trademark.
Yeah, you can have the Edge trademark.
If Tony Khan is the wrestling fan that he says he is, then he should allow it, because I don't think there's a wrestling fan on either
At the
side
end
of
of the
the...
day, yeah, and also you can just, give us a shout out on the show. He's currently with AEW. Wow, you know what I mean? Like,
They're not going to do that. They won't mention
why
it.
not? What difference does it make?
Because then you get...
Advertising your own
Exactly, yeah.
promotion.
Someone at home sitting there watching it, and he goes, "Hey, W, what's that?" Oh, I'll Google that. And then next thing, you're watching Dynamite next week.
Really?
He'll-
I think there's a lot about how much.
He'll watch it and never watch it again, but he will watch it.
I'm sorry, but if you turn around and say that's where Edge wrestles, it'd be like, all right, okay. We're also assuming that nobody knows what AEW is as well, as if they've never heard of it, and they're gonna go, "Oh, what is this new fangled wrestling company?" Like, come on.
You say that though, there will be people out there that won't know what AEW is.
Yeah, it's not really a
Yeah,
household
but-
name.
Exactly, like 3 people.
I think you're overestimating AEW's reach there. But there won't be many
I'm not
people.
saying
that-
anyone watches it. I'm just saying people know of it.
I mean, obviously it's well known to us as wrestling fans, but if you're not in that bubble, it's not. It obviously hasn't got that reach that WWE has.
Yeah,
And it does over here. That was the whole
Yeah.
thing, wasn't it? They did the Wembley show, did 80,000 or whatever,
Hmm.
because they're on
capitalize off of it.
ATV4.
Started running shows in dinky arenas, which they kind of did with the 6-year anniversary show. I mean, I guess that is a thumbs down, but the fact that they were celebrating 6 years by being in some sort of casino.
Were they?
Yeah. Because that's how the show started off, was the Young Bucks wasting the rest of their money gambling
Oh yeah,
and all that.
they really ruined that whole storyline, didn't they?
Yeah.
Kind of went nowhere.
Well, it had a chance to go somewhere, but they went broke. They're the broke Bucks. Alrighty.
Lasted about 3 weeks of Nick
Well-
Jackson just spending too much money and
Yeah.
spending too much on the slots, and now they've got no money again. So
If the final match for Cena isn't Edge, who is it?
Brock.
Yeah,
Oh,
at this
Lesnar.
rate, it's Brock for me. Which is always.
Cena versus Brock on Saturday night's main event.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah. On
Don't know if
or an
you are
ESPN
aware of
PLE.
this, but the Rock's latest movie, the Smashing
Smashing
Machine,
Machine. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
it's done pretty terrible at the box office.
Really?
So he might be looking for something to do in a couple of months.
Well, he's got
He's not
a,
filming something else.
I don't think he's broke.
I think he's got to bulk himself back up then.
Yeah,
Well,
he looks
gonna-
good. He looks trim. Them
He looked
pictures that
ill.
everyone went
Looked
mad
like another
about. Yeah, he did. But if you watched him on, was it Kimmel or something this week?
He was on Graham Norton this week.
He was on something else where he was actually on with Mark Kerr. What's the other one? Fallon.
Hmm.
And when you looked at him, you thought, nah, he looks, because he wasn't wearing them glasses. He looked like The Rock, just a bit trimmed down.
The
It's
glasses
like,
make him scrawny.
no, it looked. I think in them pictures when they first came out with his weight loss and he was wearing them glasses, it did make him look older. Everyone said he looks his age now.
He is probably filming Moana, which is already getting a live action thing, even though it came out 9 years ago.
Say, he was doing that months and months ago. I'm surprised that's not
maybe it's
finished
done
filming.
Along with the next one, oh yeah, maybe it has.
I've heard he's doing
Last
another
year.
Jumanji soon.
Is he? Why do that when you could just not instead?
Because he makes money.
Jumanji makes money now, still? I find it hard to believe. You could be Black Adam again.
God. Well, maybe.
They won't let him touch that again.
Maybe so that
That
the
was where he came
Fortnite.
back in the first place.
Maybe so that the Fortnite skin can return to the shop.
Oh God.
Tooth Fairy 2, let's do that.
Yeah. Should we get out of here?
Let's get out of here.
Alrighty.
When are we going to
Hang
start
on,
talking wrestling?
whoa, I've got a thumbs up. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hold
you have
on,
it. Oh,
hold on.
okay, hold on. I didn't stop the music. We can go back to it. Hold on.
Yeah, okay.
What do you got?
Just a very quick one.
Did you find that font yet?
Honestly, I kind of forgot. And
Just opened up the can, sorry.
yeah, you did. You just reminded me.
Sorry.
Just a very
It's
quick
better
one.
for me
Thumbs
to
up.
remind you now rather than later on when you fall asleep and it wakes you up.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you got? Go for it.
I've got two Kevin Owens related thumbs ups. Thumb ups. Thumbs up. Anyway.
Kevin Owens, okay.
There's one where he turned up for a Halloween party this week dressed as John Cena. So that was quite funny.
Uh-huh.
Also, his son Owen Owens is massive.
He is. Yeah, I've
And
seen him,
he's a
so-
banana as well, by the way.
Yes, I've seen that one.
He's a banana for scale, but that banana is huge. Where?
I've got it here. Just come up here.
Oh, you got him.
Are we talking like Gary Barlow's son territory?
Yeah, basically.
He's up there. He's up there. Yeah. Literally up there.
He's a scarecrow in the background?
Yeah,
That is
that's
tall.
him.
It's about 16
That's
foot tall.
that's
Sorry.
his skeleton. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm having trouble opening
Actually,
this. There we go.
good lord, he is, isn't he?
Right, he is.
Yeah, wow.
He makes his dad look like he's in the background, but they're basically in the same place. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, that shot of Kev from behind makes him look very skinny.
He has trimmed down a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he was on
Like a
some
lot.
show the other week and he lost a lot of weight. In fact, he'd lost that much weight. People were saying that, saying you've lost loads of weight. To which I think he's only replied, "Don't worry, I'm still fat."
Still fat, yeah. If he comes back with like Finn Balor abs, then what? I think I'm done.
My second Kevin Owens related thumbs up is this clip that I think it's quite old. It's from Cody's podcast. It just made me laugh.
Listen to him have a go on that podcast about Bron Breakker.
Oh god, we're relitigating that. Yeah.
Well, he has a go at Matt Cardona in this video, and it's quite funny listening to them talk like that.
I love
Gotta be
Matt.
honest, at
The
a
only
glance,
thing
it
I'll
looked like
say
you weren't
is,
wearing any pants at
for
all.
a guy who loves being on the indies so much, he sure talks about how much he wants to be back in WWE a lot. That's all. You can't call yourself king of the indies and you're going out there telling people, I don't know why WWE hasn't signed me. I don't get it. If I was them, I definitely would have signed me. Are you happy or not, dude? That's it.
Yeah.
I love that. No problems. Don't like his tan. Told him this to his
You don't like a
face.
good wrestler fan?
No.
There you go. There you go.
Kind of with Beans on that one there.
I'm on the Kevin Owens wavelength here.
That was a good show. That's actually worth watching. That episode.
It was actually. Yeah.
Yeah, just about anything he's on is worth watching.
He's got a point, actually.
He's right.
If
Yeah.
you go with the king of the indies, you can't just be like, well, WWE won't sign me.
Well, and to go back what we were talking about before, the whole NXT TNA thing, he was on NXT this week as part of the TNA crew.
Mm.
Which he's getting called Matt Cardona, and I just want someone to go, oh look, Zack Ryder, but no one's ever said that.
Was it on here that we showed the clip of Raven not knowing who he was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Just make sure everyone's seen that one since we're talking about.
We mentioned how it's it's sad and whatnot.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
He should send not Santino, sorry, R-Truth. And R 1 week, send them to NXT for a week.
No, he should be on Team TNA.
Well, yeah. You look like Zack Ryder. You really look like Zack.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
No, not anymore.
They really could, actually.
I've got something else I'll show you after the show because we can't play the clip.
Yeah.
But no, I think we're done overall.
Okay. That card. Okay, there you go. Ta-da! That solidifies it. Anything else before we go?
There probably should be, but I can't think of anything.
Is there a pay-per-view next week?
Yes.
There is.
Okay.
It's in Perth as well.
It's on stupid o'clock for you.
That's the crown jewel in Perth, right?
The crown jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll be.
I believe it's 2 a.m. Eastern, Smith.
For me?
Yep.
2 a.m. Eastern. Oh, which day?
2 a.m.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday, isn't it?
Saturday going into Sunday.
Yeah, sorry, it's on. Yeah. Sorry.
So,
Is it on Sunday?
so that would mean
You sure it's
I
on
would.
Saturday?
It's a Saturday show, but with time difference, it'll be Sunday, won't
It
it?
would be.
Yeah,
it would
Sunday
be around
for us.
No,
midnight.
because they're behind. It's
It-
in Australia, so it would be behind.
It would
So
be.
it would be the Saturday morning.
It would be midnight for me when it starts, which means I can watch it. Yes.
There
Sure,
will be
Sunday.
only one woman walking out of the crown jewel.
Oh yeah, who would that be?
That's what you got to look forward to.
That voice.
It's Sunday.
She
1
sounded
PM
drunk when she was
UK.
saying it, Susan. It's what? On
Sunday at 1 p.m. in the UK.
Sunday at 1 p.m. So it's a Sunday show.
It's Saturday in Australia.
No, because they're ahead of us.
Are they?
Australia, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
they're
it's
the
Sunday.
first.
The
Come
US
on.
is behind.
You must remember New Year's Eve, and you've already watched Australia do all their
Yeah,
celebrations.
you're right. That's right. Yeah.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Well, you're dead.
And
So.
Mark Henry is handling the Big Johnson.
Really? Just say that?
Was it too soon? It's been like a month. Maybe 2 months. Anyway, let's get out of here. We'll see you next week, everybody, for the crown jewel in Perth, Australia. And,
Apologies, you're right. Today.
Yeah.
Hey. Got that.
Dom DeMarco.
And
I'll
thank
help.
you. And next week, I'll hopefully if I can find the font. I'll put a bookmark in it. Okay. We'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Bye.